Peas, welcome in, welcome in. All right, and with that, we are live chat on all three, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. We are continuing our shiny-only playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus tonight. Very excited for it. Last night, we got a shiny Chimchar, and we are going to continue on, with all of that fun. With getting the shiny Chimchar, after stream, I did power it up, powered up a couple of our other shinies, and yeah. I think that's about all I have to report. We're going to be getting into the Alabaster Icelands a little bit more. Hopefully. So. Ignore the sounds of dog. Alright. So, as always, let me know if volume is not, where we want it to be. But otherwise, so, we, in our first playthrough, in our first play session, got shiny Blissey. Then we got our shiny, well, we got the Rapidash, but now we have Sneasel, who is a Weavile. We got a shiny Drifblim. We got a shiny Mothim. We got a shiny Gyarados. And shiny Monferno currently. We got a shiny Chimchar, fulfilling another one of our rules. So, I wanted a shiny starter. So now we have Monferno, who will be an Infernape soon enough. We got a shiny Burmy from a tree, because I wanted a shiny from a tree or a deposit. We got a shiny from a space-time distortion. We got a baby shiny. And the other two are just random happy accidents. Don't recommend going for shiny Hisuian Zorua. So I've heard. We are going to... over 300 of them at max dex and still no shiny. That is rough, my dude. How else are you, Peas? Okay, no outbreaks. So, I think we go right to the Icelands. Because we now have license to go forward, despite the rule that I have to get a shiny before we advance the story. we unlocked Alabaster Icelands. We got Shiny Monferno. And now we can continue on. So yeah. We're also close to our 9th star research rank, which is super exciting. And doing all right. Glad to hear. How's your server coming along? New move. At this point, you think it's personal? Those darn shiny Zoruas? Yeah, you know what? We'll take Mach Punch instead of Swift. Because Monferno is firefighting, everyone's favorite type combination for fire starters. And so I don't need shinies, but what I do need are levels on Monferno. We'll actually switch to Great Balls here. Ah, I thought that one escaped. Yeah. And so we're gonna catch just about everything we see. Another new move. I got some moves from Zissou. We're gonna keep Fire Punch instead of Flame Wheel. Yeah, search that ice cream dollop. Pretty good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Oh yeah, the sound is just weird in this area. So to complete my rules, I still need a shiny Hisuian form and a shiny Alpha. So those are things that we are hoping to accomplish yet in this playthrough. Otherwise, oh. Hiya! A leading ball. I have off tomorrow, and I'm very excited for it. I just have a lot of things I need to get done, as well as Nintendo Direct tomorrow at 8 a.m. CDT, because we're in daylight savings time. Yeah. Switch 2 announcements, basically. Including pre-orders, including just about everything you could want from it. Some titles, launch titles, probably some that aren't launch titles as well. Information about how it's being released, where you can buy it, price points, different models. I'm super excited to learn more. Hiya! And here, piggy, piggy, piggy. That was disorienting. I just want to catch a Swinub. Not that I need to, but I thought that Swinub was a satchel. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna keep on going. I'm low on Sky Tumblestone, so I am gonna get these, even though I'm not going to get all of the things. I say that now, but chances are I stop for more stuff. Because that's just what I do. Eventually we're gonna go start, continuing the story. Start continuing the story. Yeah. Oh, we came up here already. That's where we came out of. I don't advise just jumping down like that, because there is fall damage in this game, chat. I just wanted to show you that. I definitely did not forget about the fall damage for a second there. This is a long one, right? Or is this a shorter one? I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. Boop. So, Misdreavus is cool, but honestly, Avalugg, or, Bergmite would be kind of the target at the moment. Because we still need a shiny Hisuian form. We're gonna go Gyarados. Not at the Haunter! Okay. Ooh, Bergmite. We're gonna crunch it. Hiya! I was gonna say, ice should not be super effective on Gyarados, right? Freeze Dry would be. Would Freeze Dry be 4 times effective on Gyarados at that point? Or is it still only 2? Alright, now Haunter. Just another crunch, I guess. And then we continue on. Hisuian Zorua's in here? Yeah. But not a shiny one. That would be incredible to get a shiny Hisuian Zorua. I have the plush to go with it. Ah, I should probably use at least a Wing Ball. That's not who I want. You're lying. Beep. This one. And... Yahaha. Oh, we get a Wisp. I tried to go buy the ninja outfit, chat, but apparently the ninja outfit's not available until you complete the storyline. So we're not going to be able to be a ninja for quite a while. I guess I shouldn't say quite a while. I should say a decent amount of time. Suki, hello, hello. How you doing? Oh, that was neat. We're gonna continue on and not wait for Misdreavus. I should check by the icy rock. I don't remember. Yeah, you were here. You were here for the shiny Chimchar. Another new move on Monferno. Nasty plot. I should remember to save as well. I have a bad habit of not saving before I go do things. I think I saved before Chimchar, but that doesn't matter for outbreaks anymore, right? Whoops. Hiya! And... now where are we? Alright. So... being that we can advance the story, we're going to. So we're gonna come over here. And... what's that? Is that salt? That's just salt. But it's crunchy salt. We love crunchy salt. Bergmite. Bergmite. Do I have equipped? We'll go Sneevile. Sneevile. Oh yeah, this dude. Well, that was a real slog fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman is Avalug's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Ninja Cow, right? Of the Galaxy team? Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalug? He's in a frenzy. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? To quell his frenzy. To advance the story. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalug, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalug's causing no trouble. I mixed voices. I apologize. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. Certainly there's some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Let's start. My musculature is as hard and unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? I don't want to touch your musculature, if I'm being quite honest. Ice versus ice. We're gonna go for Frostlass first with a Night Slash. This dude gets to send out 2 Pokemon. Where's my second Pokemon? And we're going to Poison Jab. Nailed it. I'll show you an Icicle Crash. Yaha! And so, because it is a shiny only run, my shinies are, except for our newest one, super overpowered, which is nice, because we get through these battles super quick. Outstanding! I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's all right. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Ninja Cow, but I'll vouch for him. And if you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For that, you have to be able to fly, which means you need Braviary. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalug one of the Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. The eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb the surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air, with Braviary's help. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalug's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And, about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. You'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. Wah? Sabi! My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabi. Well, why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi, and let me focus on my workout while I still can. So, by pursuing Sabi, we will get the ability to fly. So we're gonna do that a little bit. Yaha. Yaha. Aha. And by fly, I mean glide. Hello, my name's Sabi. Nice to meet you, Ninja Cow. Pleasure's all mine. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're going to be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary! Alright. So... okay, with all these Warden Pokemon, could we just, like, throw a Pokeball and catch it? Catch up to Sabi. Okay. So we will. Don't worry. We're just also going to work on getting Monferno a couple more levels. By going over here and shiny checking the Alpha Gardevoir and the Ralts and Curlia. And Rufflet. Gotcha, I don't have Rufflet's page done yet. Hiya! Oh, I didn't even catch a Rufflet yet. That's crazy sauce. Okay. So, we are... for anyone joining in just now, we are on a shiny-only run of Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are building hype for the release of Pokemon Legends ZA when it comes out in late 2025. Currently, we are still in the story. I have some rules I need to fulfill before the end of the story, including I need a shiny Hisuian form. I need a shiny Alpha. I have a shiny starter, which was one of my rules. I need, actually, no, it's just a shiny starter, or a shiny Alpha, and a shiny Hisuian form. It's super exciting to be this close to actually having everything fulfilled like I wanted. We're going to... yeah, we'll Drain Punch. That's fine. Because our Blissey is super strong. And we're just gonna Drain Punch again. And we win. Love that. Okay. So we are also live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Chat, wherever you feel comfortable giving support, please do. You can give support by liking, following, subscribing, lurking, sharing, do all of the things. Any support you can give is always much appreciated. And it really helps the channel grow. Especially since we are still newer to TikTok and YouTube. If we catch the Gardevoir, that is ideal. Yeah. No way you just made us waste a Jet Ball. Ma'am. Oh, do you think she saw us? Okay, and we're running? Oh, I was like, who are you? Oh, okay. So yeah, shiny alpha and shiny Hisuian form would be the goals. By Hisuian form, I also mean that I can catch a Scyther and evolve it. I can catch a Stantler and evolve it. Yeah. Just endgame, I need a Hisuian form that is shiny. In my first playthrough of the game, I did have a shiny Braviary. And so I guess we are trying to see if we can repeat that luck. Sneasler, my dude. Okay. Here is the Pearl Clan. So we are going to go buy it. Would love to see a shiny Bergmite or Braviary. I also think Sneasel is here, if I'm not mistaken. I do have a shiny Weavile, but shiny Sneasler would be such a great addition to the team. Yeah, I think Sneasel's here. I'm not sure, though. What do you think, Chad? Is Sneasel in the area? Oops. You. Wah! Didn't see anything. Oh, that Glalie, like, didn't even see us? Okay, we run? Oh, look, another Sneasel. Oh. And it's this dude. I forgot about finding this dude. This is how you unlock the second camp. So that's super exciting. And we run. Oh yeah, also, Basculin would totally fit the bill. Like, how often can someone say they actually want Basculin? I don't think they often do, unless it is Hisuian Basculin. Like, there's probably some weird, strategies that use Basculin. Unovan Gasculin. Basculin, the fish. I don't know any off the top of my head, but I also don't have a ton of VGC experience. Hey, dudes. It's cold as a Cubchoo snot out here. Gross. I don't want to know how cold a Cubchoo snot is. All right, and we have another camp. Woohoo! And the professor's here. And we're going to deposit extra items. Ooh, we actually had quite a few iron chunks. Oh wait, we could take those snowballs, honestly. Yeah. What is this quest? A Pokemon that's good at manipulating flames. Then it could keep our fire roaring for me. What kind of fiery Pokemon? Like, does it matter? Yeah, I can give him my shiny Rapidash. How about that? Yeah, you know, just have An Alpha Infernape. Now that's some real firepower. It's like twice as big as you, dude. If I can use the power of a real Alpha Pokemon, this fire will burn brighter than anything. That's so fun when they acknowledge that it's an Alpha. They don't always in these quests, but I've been trying to see which ones do. Just a zzz. Gak, no, I wasn't sleeping, I swear. Goodbye. Oh. Hiya. No, you're lying. Ooh. Alpha Hisuian Sneasel. Nailed it. Wing! Okay. Let's get this guy. This gal. That is a female. You can tell because its ear tuft thing is smaller. Hiya! Let me hide. You didn't see anything. I don't want to actually fight this thing. I just want to catch her. Who saw me now? Abomasnow. No. Hiya. Nailed it. Oh, that was our first Abomasnow. Welcome to the pasture. I was gonna say to the team, to the box. Hiya! Nope. What I want is this. Hey, we got it. And we are really light on the Featherball series. And we keep going up. We should see more Sneasels, I believe. Gligar is always fun. But really what we're coming up here for are the Rufflet. I was gonna say Baby Braviary because I could not remember what a Rufflet was called. I mean, it's all the same thing. No way, my stealth spray wore off while I was riding around my giant deer. We're gonna try. Okay. Hiya. And we're going to. I hear the shiny sound, and it's so hard to not focus on it like it's a wild one. Ooh, Grit Gravel, that's cool. So, like I said, Brandon Whip, hello, welcome in. I love that Ditto emote. Oh, as long as we're in the menus, we should return Richie's satchel, yeah? No problem, Richie. We got you. Otherwise... So Shiny Rufflet is gonna be brown. Shiny Chingling is, very hard to spot. Yeah. Nailed it! Gosh, I go through these so fast. I'm gonna come over here. Love that. And we're gonna give our shiny monkey some more love. We got a shiny Chimchar last night when we were playing chat. And we are leveling it up right now, basically. And slowly advancing the story. I was gonna say, I think there's Basculin in the water. But I'm more worried about the Rufflets at the moment. Because I want to check them, I want to catch them. And I want them to be my friends. But especially shiny friends. Because we love our shiny friends. What level are you, friend? 52? How about my ghost? I don't know what I'm gonna replace our Braviary with. I could... Oh, gosh. No, the Burmy is so... or the Mothim is so impressive. Because we got it from a tree. So I don't really want to replace Mothim. Another Monferno move. Probably Flamethrower? That's not what I want. Yeah. Infernape is typically a physical attacker. And I say typically because technically you can do whatever the heck you want. But typically Infernape would be a physical attacker. Just like Drifblim is usually used as a physical attacker. Mine has a bunch of special moves on it because its move pool has a lot of special moves in it. Also, it doesn't really matter in Arceus that much. So we Thunderbolt. Not an Air Slash. And we Thunderbolt. And we... go on... I definitely did not want to hop off Basculin yet. One, two... Oh, okay, so... 4, 8... Okay, so we just have to report and we have the Rufflet page done. So next time we go to that camp, we up Rufflet's shiny chances, basically. A long story short. Otherwise, we continue on. By continue on in this context, I mean jump back in the water, go back the way we came, and go down a giant waterfall. Because that just sounds fun. No, and also the camp is right there. Whoop! So we are going... We've caught 37 Pokemon since we've been on this excursion. That's nuts. The shiny Sneasel picture totally threw me off guard. Continue my excursion, please. So now, Rufflet has that boosted shiny rate. It's not much, but it helps. Every little bit helps, you know? Okay, Sneasels have not respawned yet. Love me a Mamoswine. Never really run a Purugly. I have not saved in a little bit. So we should probably save. If you're shiny hunting in this game, I highly recommend using not autosave. Use manual saving, not autosave words. Because you can basically soft reset your shinies if for whatever reason you don't catch it the first time. Hiya! Nailed it. And there is a Hisuian Zorua. Hello, friend. Hiya. Oh. Hiya. Leaden Ball. And chat, it's time for a new shiny. We're about to evolve our Monferno. Very excited for this. I've never had a shiny Infernape. I've never had a shiny starter, really. Again, outside of Scarlet and Violet DLC. It's a Pink Monkey. Does Infernape get any moves on evolution? It does not. So, Pink Monkey, come on out. Number you've evolved. I have not evolved 3, though. I've definitely only evolved that one Monferno. Game thinks I evolved 3, though. I'll take it. That's free progress on the Monferno page. Ooh, a Wisp. We need those in order to unlock Spiritomb. And then Spiritomb is something that we can technically shiny hunt. Especially in outbreaks. Which would be the preferable way to shiny hunt Spiritomb. We're gonna keep throwing our monkey at trees. We're gonna wing it. Okay. I have a feeling that the Machamp is about to, like, sneak up on us. While I'm just out here trying to catch a Bergmite. So before the end of the story mode chat, for anyone that's just joining... Oh, Dancer, apologies. I just saw your gift. Thank you for the heart maze. Before the end of the game, I still need a shiny alpha and a shiny Hisuian form. Yeah. Nailed it. Don't worry, Machamp. It's fine. We're just gonna skirt by the champ. Gosh, alphas are worth so much experience, though. Shiny Alpha Roserade. I love that so much. Roserade is one of my favorite shinies. The whole Rosalia line is so good in its shiny form. How's your luck been? Like, if I targeted something, it might just be Rosalia. Although I have run Roserade, specifically shiny Roserade, before. Shiny, or Alpha Pylo. I'd probably be able to take whatever's in the tree. Yeah, especially if it's just a Burmy. Oh, and it's only level 17. How adorable. Oh, no. So you have every odd increased, and you're still searching for it. They should be lining up for you at this point, right? That's crazy. And a rose from Dancer Sir. That tree was totally shaking. I got robbed of a Pokemon encounter. I am going to write a strongly worded letter. I have never had a shiny alpha. So that is... oh no, and over odds. I did a... When Scarlet and Violet was new, relatively new, I hatched for a shiny Wingull, and it took, and I think at the time I had Shiny Charm, I had everything as much as I could, and it still took 1,275 eggs. And that's not counting the 250 that we lost to a game crash. Are we fine here? I think we're fine here, because this is going to be 4 times effective. Yeah, we're fine here. Love that. Checking out all these monkeys. So, Aipom is not aggressive. And I guess that Ambipom wasn't. 13 shiny alphas? Yo, that's crazy. This is my second ever playthrough. Second and a half-ish playthrough. And I've never had a shiny alpha. I also never perfected the Pokédex, though. That's bragging rights in itself. Gonna go check the the Alpha Garchomp. And then the Alpha Lucario. Where am I? Wait, where am I headed? Oh, okay. I was like, am I even headed in the right direction right now? So, most of my shinies are basically only with, at most, the, Research Rank 10 boost. Oh, you're slowly working towards that. Oh, another wisp. Love that. Finally got all the wisps in Obsidian Fieldlands. Oh. I got tricked by the light again, chat. I thought that was a shiny Gible. Gible is another shiny that I have no idea who I would replace for. Is that a satchel? Oh, that's a log. I don't know why I get so excited for satchels. They're just kind of fun. Quick, before he flies away. All right. And he flew away. See, is that one shiny? No. The lighting is so tricksy. Okay, shiny Garchomp, not... Or Alpha Garchomp, not shiny. Shiny Garchomp is not shiny. Actually, I don't know that. I mean, it didn't make the shiny sound, so there's that. So I do know that. I guess. Oh, stop it. You're fine. No! That is not nice. Hi, Gible. Homie. Oh! It's not often that I have a Pokemon that is a higher level than my Blissey. Because my Blissey has been here since day one. You got Alpha Shiny Garchomp? That's incredible. I'm so jealous of that. It's pretty neat. Fixed on using Outrage. We're gonna go Gyarados here. Oh no, Gyarados is really low leveled compared to this, actually. This isn't great. We want to Gigaton the Garchomp. Gargaton. Nailed it. Now it's confused, right? Because that's how Outrage works. One more Gigaton at this level. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to attack Garchomp. Nailed it. Shiny Alpha Lucario and Shiny Alpha Hisuian Arcanine. That's incredible. It's been a while since we've gone for the puppies. We should go for the puppies, shouldn't we, chat? And I saw the shiny Snowball back there, so, and I say shiny, but I mean sparkly. I have to remember I don't have my Blissey anymore at the moment. I'm low on Sky Tumblestones. But yeah, for this shiny only run, I put some rules on myself. Oh, also we're gonna be right by what's her face. I need a shiny Alpha. And I need a shiny Hisuian form before the end of the story. I also had a rule for a shiny starter, but now we have Infernape. And I also had a rule for a shiny from a tree or a deposit or a treasure chest or a crate. And we got a shiny Burmy, which was really exciting. Someone sounds very sad. We go up. And Alpha Lucario should be around here. Shiny Alpha Roserade, shiny Alpha Togekiss. Love that. How do you get an Alpha Spiritomb? I know it's not shiny, but we are gonna at least attempt. Okay. We attempted. Massive mass outbreaks. Okay, that's what I figured. So how many shiny Spiritombs do you have that aren't alpha? Would be the question. We go out on the outcropping. Did I just see something fall? Oh, that's the Alpha Frostlass. I was like, who is like moaning over there? Oh, look, a wisp. Isn't that nice? Oh. 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 There it is. I knew we would find the button eventually. Descend. I'm gonna run by all of these. Mainly just shiny checking. Except the Lucario line, I don't have the Pokédex pages completed yet. Ah! Nailed it. Okay. No! Hiya! One regular shiny Spiritomb. That's not even that many. I expected you to say you had like 3 shiny Spiritomb. Like, that's just terrible luck. I'm so sorry that that is your experience. We're going to go this way. We're gonna deposit some excess. We finally got a Razor Claw. We had to grind satchels, and there were no satchels on any of my maps just to evolve my Sneasel. Which we did, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Okay. So we rest for just a little while, just to revive our Blissey that got absolutely owned by the Alpha Garchomp. Might as well report. I did not pay attention last time we reported to how close we were. Oh, 600 away. Nice. We're going to craft as many jet balls as we can. Oh, and the constraint with Sky Tumble Stones. That's crazy. Also not really what I was hoping to see. Otherwise we're going back up. Because we are chasing Saby. We're going to unlock the ride Pokemon Braviary, and we can start flying places. Oh. Not what I tried to do, but this is fine. We're gonna Mach Punch. Hiya! And we're going to Mach Punch. Nailed it. Okay, we're gonna run just because I don't want to battle another Aipom for literally no reason. This is Crobat, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna stay in Sneasler all the way out. Just kidding, because we're going to get the snowball. Yeah, I can't wait until I unlock the massive mass outbreaks. It'll make the shiny hunting a lot easier. Ninja Cow! You made it all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me, or did I let myself get caught? And even one more thing. Am I even clairvoyant? No idea. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. I hope you're not bored. I'm not bored. I'm having fun. So we're gonna get Sneasler out. I feel like there's probably a Wisp around here. It's just a little hard to see Wisps in the daytime. They are there. And you don't have to wait for night just to hunt them. They're just a lot harder to see. I was like, hello? Sneasler, please? Pleaser? We send. And we go like this. Where is the Frostlass hole? Liggy, liggy. Lick a tongue. Can I mark it? No, of course not. There it is. Nailed it. We're going to Great Ball the Bergmite. Okay. Pressing all the wrong buttons as we do. And chat, we are live on all three: TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Would love to have you join up wherever is most convenient for you. We currently have a goal of 500 likes on the TikTok live if we can get it. Frostlass is one of those Pokemon that has, like, honestly, a really, what's the nice way to say it? I don't like its shiny form. We're going to use Blissey. I don't think we should feint it. Agile style Icicle Crash. That's crazy. Because Icicle Crash is already a priority move. Love that. We definitely didn't just lose our Blissey again. Weavile. And we're just gonna Night Slash for the win. Because at that point, excuse me, we just have to go for, revenge. So we are going to catch this unknown. Oh, I remember this. We wasted like 40 balls on this thing. Oh, there we go. That was easy. I was wondering why I would have marked it on the map. We're gonna ignore the Mischievous. And we're gonna go check some other spawns on our way to the second camp to revive our Blissey again. And yeah. Gibble, hello friend. How are you? I have an idea. How about you go in this Ultra Ball and we don't have to actually hurt you because you are too friend-shaped. And there we go. We catch a friend. Love Gibble. I don't know who doesn't. Chat, what's your favorite dragon Pokemon? And it's an evil Puigo raid. Welcome in, Puigo. How you doing? How you doing? We got a raid over on Twitch, TikTok. Puigo, let me make sure you get a shout out. How are you, my guy? Evil Puigo. What were you playing? What's your favorite dragon Pokemon? And for anyone coming in from Puigo's stream who's new here, I am Ninja Cow of the Sea. I play a lot of Pokemon, Unite, a lot of Nintendo franchises in general. Super hyped for the Switch 2 Direct tomorrow. We play some retro, dip into some indies, and a little bit of everything in between. Like, we've done some Honor of Kings here. We've done some, Party Animals. We've done some Fortnite. A little bit of everything. Just solved your first case in Detective Pikachu Returns. That's amazing. I haven't played it yet. I want to play the first one before I play the second one, and I never played the first one. Somehow. I'm not quite sure. Also, this always happens with raids. It's probably because I get loud and she doesn't like me getting loud. But, pause for effect. It's cat time. Oh, big kitten stretches again. She gave us nice kitten stretches last night, too. Do you have anything you want to say into the microphone? She says no. This is Sylvie. She's my cat. You need to rate it and lurk. No problem, Puigo. No problem. Absolutely. Oh, 8-hour stream. Yes, go get food, stretch, sleep, do all the things. And anyone who came in with Puigo, also feel free to do the same. We are, slowly moving on with the story. We recently got our 7th shiny, which is our shiny Infernape. My first ever shiny Infernape. But yeah. We are slowly moving on. Slowly moving towards getting another ride Pokemon. I should honestly just go right to the temple because then I'll be able to fly. I don't think I've marked this alpha yet. I like to mark the alphas. Just so that I know where they are, because then it makes alpha hunting easier. Even though I never get shiny alphas. That dude turned around right when I started yelling. Honestly, it's a little rude. We're gonna go shake this tree with Infernape. Have I had... I don't know if I've had a space-time distortion here yet. We'll keep the shiny monkey vibes alive while you lurk. That's so funny. Frosty Tools is the best. Now that we used all of our Sky Tumblestones again, Hisuian Gudra. Yes, I saw that. Apologies, apologies. I got lost in chat and then distracted by game. I don't even know what my favorite dragon is. Like, I'm a big Dragonite fan. Gudra's always good. I really like Latios and Latias as well. But if we're not counting legendaries, like, they're all just really cool, to be quite honest. Oh, I thought this Bergmite was an alpha. I was like, sweet. Also, NinjaBot dropping in the Discord link. I'm also going to, I'm also going to copy and paste that over in the TikTok. Feel free to join up. Pretty typical streamer Discord. Discord is the best place to find me when I'm not streaming or when we're streaming multiplayer games like Pokemon Unite or Party Animals or, yeah, just different games. We used to do Mario Kart Wednesdays here. Or just Mario Kart streams in general. Everybody would join up and we'd chill in a Discord call, and it was great fun. We've done some Mario Party on stream. I want to get more... Ooh, a Wisp. I want to get more multiplayer games. More interactive games going. We should do some Smash. Even though they're probably about to turn around and introduce, or announce, I should say, a new Super Smash Bros. I would not be surprised if they did, let's say. Supposedly everything in the Direct tomorrow is, ooh. Is this a static alpha? I'm gonna mark it because this is the second time I'm seeing it. Can you Togepi just evolve already? Have you not made it happy enough? Poor Togepi. Schneasels. I don't know if I knew that one was there. I was like, is my Blissey dead? Yeah, of course my Blissey's dead. Not dead, fainted. Because Pokemon don't die, they just faint. But otherwise, we're going to deposit some excess items again. And we're gonna go get ourselves a Hisuian Braviary. Care to report your findings? Yes, I do care. Oh yeah, we got an unknown. And an alpha. We're also like 600 away from our next research rank. Which I don't even know what happens at 9 and 10. Not that we're getting it this time. Haley, hello! I do not have a shiny Hisuian Zorua. Well, that's a little bit of a lie, because I do have a plush Hisuian Zorua, the shiny one. But I don't have one in-game that I can trade, unfortunately. As much as I want one. That would be amazing if I did have one. If I had multiple. We are still in the story part of the game. So we don't even have the massive mass outbreaks yet. And we're going to continue up the mountain past the Apom. There should be another Sneasel. Oh, the Sneasel swap out for nighttime as well? Crazy sauce. Did I save? I should make sure that I saved. Alpha checking. Nailed it. Not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Hi. No, thank you. I said no, thank you. Did you see how that thing whipped around in mid-air? That was crazy. Rufflets are rude. No. You liar. We don't need it. So we're gonna go buy. Checking all the rufflets again. And the Basculin, I guess. We are to a point now where we're basically only interested in shiny Pokemon. I guess I could catch more to advance the Pokédex a little bit. Let's save here. But before we go in. Otherwise we're going in. Yahaha. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. Am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? I heard what Warden Sabia said. If you don't have Warden Sabia's approval to enter... Oh, if you have Warden Sabia's approval to enter, then by all means do. So, yeah. Now, we go in Snow Point Temple. I don't think the Reggies are here at this point. They are later. That's the shiny sound. What is shiny? What was shiny? Please. This is the worst. Okay, not Zubat. Not the Bronzongs. My heart is pumping. Chat, another shiny this week. If we can find it. And that's the Regigigas store. So we saved, so we can always reset as well. Is it gonna be up here? We did just hear the shiny sound, chat, but I have no idea where it is. Ice Rock Steel. Tracking down another shiny that I have no idea where it is. Hopefully we can find it. Maybe if we come back down, we'll hear the shiny sound again. Okay, not that Bronzor. I'm so confused where the shiny is. There was a shiny! I heard the sound! I heard the noise! Okay, just checking. Rock, ice. Ice, rock. Steel. Steel. I forget how to do this puzzle, quite honestly. And all I want to do is find out where that shiny is. I think it's just generally in the temple. Because it's not this Zubat. I wish I could, like, just give me Sneasel. Or not Sneasel, Sneasler. Just let me hop on Sneasler's back. I'm not asking for much. I just want to move a little faster, you know? Okay, rock. Wither the statue's gaze. The rock panel. The steel panel, and then the ice panel. I also don't want to save again, because I don't know where that shiny Pokemon was. Okay, ice. Look, a wisp. I got distracted by all the things. In case you're wondering. Ice. Right? Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice? Ice, rock, steel, ice, rock. Something like that. Ice. Rock. Steel. Rock. Ice. Was there another statue I missed? No, because that's the door. Ice. Rock. Steel. I wouldn't have been outside. Just checking. Rock. Ice, rock, seal, rock, ice. Isn't that what I did? Oh. That's not what I did. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. I confused myself. I know I heard the freaking shiny sound. Just show me to the shiny Pokemon. Okay. I feel like we're too far away from where that shiny Pokemon was. Steel, ice, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel. Rock. Was it steel, ice, rock, ice? Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, rock, ice. I think I confused myself again. Steel, ice, rock, ice, rock, ice. Steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. That's the alpha we heard. Oh, okay. No, thank you. I said no, thank you! Okay. We're gonna go Drifblim. And... we're going to Shadow Ball first. Calm Mind. Actually, that could be okay, because it's... oh, no, wait, that's... oh, yeah, no. It is all its stats. So then we Shadow Ball again, and if it's still not fainted, we catch. I thought for a minute that I had hope for a minute, I should say, that it was a shiny Alpha Gallade. That would have been incredible. Love Gallade. Oh, I keep trying to go on my ride Pokemon. Jenny Kiki, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Raid from the Daisy Chain. And chat, Jenny is a Bloomix bestie. If you're not already following, make sure you go do. Bloomix is, and Stevo, hello! Bloomix is a group of streamers, really amazing group of people, all helping supporting each other, helping each other grow. Very good creators that you might have seen me participate in raid trains for Christmas and what was the other one we had? Halloween. I think those are the only ones I've been a part of. It's weird because I followed some Bloomix creators for a while, and so it's I've only been a part of like the last couple of raid trains. But hello, welcome in. Jenny, what were we playing? There was a shiny sound when I was on the first level of this temple. And I never found that shiny Pokemon. And so I am trying to figure out what that was at the moment. Stevo, hello, hello. Crocheting? Nice! What were you crocheting? Puigo, hello, hello! I was just asking in general. I ask random Pokemon questions. But yes, please feel free to answer. Puigo and anyone else, what's your favorite dragon Pokemon? Like, we were here when it happened. Some granny squares for a cardigan. Nice! I wish I was... It could be through the Regigiga store. That would make me way too sad, though. I would prefer it to not be. Because there's no way for me to get through it right now, right? Just triple checking it's not the Bronzong. That's not what I wanted to do. I might reset just to see. I haven't caught a Bronzong yet. How have I not caught a Bronzong? Oh, Rayquaza's really cool. Rayquaza, Giratina, Eternatus. I always forget that Eternatus is a dragon. A bat dragon Pokemon. Noivern. I'm thinking it was. It had to have been. Can we glitch through? Okay. Forgive me, chat. Forgive me. Because we heard the shiny sound, but we didn't see it anywhere. It's probably just in an area that we can't get. And so I'm a little heartbroken right now. But we gotta try, right? See, that is the shiny sound. That is what's driving me crazy at the moment. All the wild Pokemon in this room would be green if they were shiny. I'm so upset. Because, like, I can't even, like... There's no way for me to get to where it is, I'm thinking. Because if Brandon is right. Which I'm thinking he is. Our shiny is behind this door. And I cannot unlock this yet. Ah. Because we're standing there and we hear it. That's so far, though. It's not the Bronzong. It's not the Zubat. There's 2 Bronzong and a Zubat in that room. We remember this as we go on and we try to find our shiny. Like, what kind of rough luck is that? Don't spawn the Pokemon in until you're like in the room. That would be ideal. Okay. Rock. Steel, ice. Rock. Steel, ice. That's almost what happened with our shiny Happiny. But luckily, I was persistent. And I found it. It's our first one that's like that. Our first shiny that we can't get. I don't think there's any other wild Pokemon until we get up to the top floors. Ice, rock, steel. Something's sleeping. Ice, rock, steel, rock, and then I think it's ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Rock, steel, rock, ice. Like, unless I'm misremembering, there are no wild Pokemon until I get to those Raltses. Ralts? It would probably just be Ralts. Steel. Steel, ice, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. And then we get a shiny Ralts. Please. I know we're actually not going to get a shiny Ralts, but I'm still hoping for it. Bro. Well, that's not nice. Just getting the ball, Gallade. My homie, my guy. I mean, it's got to work one of these times, right? This is so many jet balls we're using. Is it because we're spinning? Fine, a wing ball. Another wing ball. And another wing ball. We did it, chat! 17th time's a charm. A new move on Infernape. We're just gonna check what that is. Double edge. I'm expecting close combat. There's another Ralts here. Also not shiny. I'm so sad that we will not ever find out what that shiny is. Ah, that is super duper upsetting. Do we have to fight her? We're gonna go Weavile, just in case we do. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. I'll make sure it does. Oh, I'm strong enough. Here come Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. Oh, she's talking about being clairvoyant, so I'm like, she has psychic Pokemon, right? Rhyperior's not going to be too bad. And the other two are a little questionable. We're going to... Are they level 50? We're going to switch to Blissey. So that Rhyperior still goes first. We're going to Ice Beam it. If spread moves were a thing, I would use Dazzling Gleam. Kind of knew that was coming. And a Flamethrower. So we got paralyzed and burned in the same turn. Tell me how that works, chat. Oh, they're level 30? That's adorable. We would have been fine on Sneasel. Or Weavile. This is fine. How about a Dazzling Gleam? But it's not very effective. Are there more wild Pokemon? I don't know that there are. No. Gosh darn it. That's so upsetting. Oh. We're just gonna go on. Chat, there was a shiny sound inside, but we can't get to the shiny. Anyway, we can fly now. Oh. Not yet, but soon we will fly. Ice Beam. Hiya. Now, I could teach Blissey something other than Shadow Ball now. Can I catch Braviary? Oh no, it used double edge. Sad day. This is fine. Hey! So what are the odds we were hearing a shiny outside of the temple instead of inside of the temple? And we got a sky plate. Thanks, Sabi. Why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? You think this is Almighty Snow's anger, or do you think it's a trial it's putting on us? If it's a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy, and we quell that last noble, calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? I can feel history on the move. I agree. Oh my gosh, yes! That's so much to get through. Like, it's like the one thing that I really hope is not a part of ZA is all of the freaking dialogue. Like, have the dialogue, that's fine. Better yet, have dialogue with voice acting. But, like, sitting through dialogue for, like, 20 minutes is not fun for anyone. You know what I mean? You cannot go any further. No, that's not where I was trying to go. Turn, Braviary. Okay. I would have put a wisp up here. Yeah, I don't hear the shiny sound anymore. That's super upsetting. But now that we can fly, we can shiny hunt from afar. Which is pretty neat. Like, we can just hover over everything. Is that a satchel? That is a satchel. It was Prosperity's satchel. Y is dive, B is dash. I would have made it the other way. I'm still sad about that shiny that we just can't get. And, like, what Pokemon spawn in there? Like, what shiny are we missing out on by not being able to get that? That's the real question. Homie. Okay, there we go. Just because we're here. Oh. I'm not gonna get over this for a while, chat. I'm super sad. Probably should have healed there. Yeah, look at how much faster we get around now. Like, and this changes the entire game. Especially for shiny hunting, you just fly over everything. We'll save again. Just because. And we're going to return Prosperity's lost satchel. Hiya. This is the arena. Coming back here eventually. And we keep flying. Just unlocked flying. So yeah, that's super exciting. We're gonna jump down in a hole. That was a little closer than I meant it to be. Yeah. Thanks, dude. And there's our shiny monkey. And for anyone just joining us, we are live on all three: the purple app, the red app, and the Music Note app. Please feel free to join up, show your support wherever and however you can, whether it's lurking, liking, following, subscribing. Any other forms of support are also welcome as well. Oops. It's like trying to remember the order of the ride Pokemon is the hardest thing about the ride Pokemon. Hiya! I think there's one more Zorua spawn for us to check. When we were in the Snow Point Temple, we got the shiny sound, but it wasn't any of the wild Pokemon that were there. It had to have been behind the Regigiga store, which I cannot currently unlock. Technically, well, does it need to be the Regis from in the game? That's my only question there, I guess. Where are we? So we want to go this way. EV Apom. So we're going out here. We're gonna shiny check some Rufflet and an Alpha Gardevoir. I keep forgetting the controls. Ah! Where are we now? Okay. So we are going to go like this. And we get some Eternal Ice. Wahaha! At last, this summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Marking that as red. Apologies, apologies. So now that we have that, we are going to the arena. And go ahead, Garrick. So the question is, do we go right to the arena? Or not? Because we can, but we don't have to. I think I want to check some of the other spawns first. And we can recheck the Garchomp. And the Lucario. Oh yeah. Nailed it. Yup. Love that. That's not what I want. Wait, the Froslass didn't respawn? What the heck? Does that mean that the Lucario and Garchomp didn't respawn? I thought for sure they would have. Okay, Garchomp's here. So we should be able to check Lucario then. Alrighty, there we go. Now we checked everything. Now we go over to the arena. We'll fight the Avalugg. I guess we can also check the Sneasel. Oh, look, a Wisp. Oh. I didn't bring Braviary out fast enough. I should be dead. I want to get a little lower to the ground. Okay. Blissey is not all the way healed, but we can fix that this way. We're gonna go Weavile, just in case we fight Volo. I don't remember if we do or not. Oh, why? If it isn't Ninja Cow. Absolutely. So, Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, making it cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Apparently, the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Onward now to the arena. Okay, bye, Volo. And then we will equip Blissey. And we'll save up here. And we'll go challenge the fifth noble, which is going to advance the story quite a bit. And we have Balms. I'm going. Chat, how many times is Ninja Cow gonna fail this? That's the big question here. Yeah, he's pretty big. Wah! Wah! Bro, let me stand up. I sent out a Pokemon! What are you talking about? What a scam. This happened to us in the last one as well. We just did the thing where it didn't like where we sent the Pokemon, so we weren't able to. That's okay. Now we're like half done. Oh yeah, I forgot about this stage. Frick! I walked right into it. Send in a Pokemon and do battle. Yeah. Continue battle. Keep previous progress, because I just want to have this done. I forgot how annoying this one is. Neat. Neat. That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's only level 56? Well, how about a Drain Punch? Oh. Yeah, agile style. Let's see it. Shenanigans. I can't believe that thing gets to go twice in a row. Like, look at how large it is. Go, 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 go. And we're done. It's okay, we only lost once, chat. It accepts our perfume offering. Everybody gets levels. Except Blissey, who's already level 80. Sneaky Gecko! First thing you hear is, look how large it is. Nice. And we get the Icicle Plate. And with that, we've defeated the last of the nobles. My hair's doing a weird thing right now. We're gonna leave it. Garrick, sir, you needn't look so downcast. But seeing mighty Alvala quelled by such a slight child. A child that fell from the very sky. Is Ninja Cow some kind of monster in disguise? How was Monster Hunter Gecko? He's no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Ninja Cow. Garrett cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Ninja Cow has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well and to see my whole world grow broader. Be quite a few new monsters. Nice. Some are ones we've done together. Yeah, it's been a while since I've touched Monster Hunter, honestly. I knew you could pull that off, Ninja Cow. You quelled every last frenzy noble. So that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? Yeah, definitely. There's a little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Ninja Cow. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. I mean, it would be pretty difficult, to be quite honest. I do have a smaller version if you really want to see a Gengar Squishmallow up close. But the big one is like the base of everything. Now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay Grimold Commander Kamino a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. That's why you want to see it? Of course it is. We're just going all the way back to camp. There was a shiny sound inside of the temple, and it's in a room that I don't have access to yet. But it's okay, because we're slowly forgetting about it, and we're moving on. And we're not dwelling on the fact that there was a shiny that I can't get. Anyway. Oh, I should have caught more Pokemon, because we're so close to our 9th star. Oh, we don't even get a choice. We have to go to the village now. Nice. Okay, so first we're going to the farm. We're gonna get our mints. Ooh, Jolly's the one that I needed. And we're gonna go mints again. Is that Snoop Dogg? That is Snoop Dogg. You've got a great eye for spotting whitewashed rappers. We're gonna go to the Galaxy Hall. Do we give it to Infernape or do we give it to Weavile? Let's give it to Infernape, I think. And then we save. He's in every now Fortnite and now Pokemon. Yes. Agreed. Okay. So we go in. I thought it was automatically gonna go. I was like, what the heck? At home under the eaves. Oh, we go upstairs. Speaking of Fortnite, Gecko, I don't work tomorrow. I've been up for 17 hours so far, though. So I don't know how long I'll stay up tonight. So I have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. I think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Ugh. So it forces us to go talk to him, and then we have to go eat mochi. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Ninja Cow didn't come falling out of the sky to us. No worries, no worries. If the rift were to vanish, what would that leave Ninja Cow stranded here? I'm not sure. If we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village. So, like, the player character is, like, 14. And they're just like, well, if you can't get back to your own dimension, you can always stay here. Potato mochi. Alright, and Bakoom! Not to be confused with Kaboom. I was like, why can't I do anything? I had to press the A button. Look at the rift! Necrozma's coming! He's pissed! Like, he's just so angry. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the space-time rift. Now the entire sky has gone red. I'd call that purple. I don't know if I'd call that red. I have a word from the commander. Get your report to his office at once. Okay. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy, it struck the night that Ninja Cow fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Ninja Cow? Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Do you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? There's nothing to suggest Ninja Cow has wronged us. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? Guilty until proven innocent. No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? What is Ninja Cow supposed to do then? You'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. So I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Ninja Cow? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as a commander of that Galaxy Expedition team. But I have not forgotten your deeds nor the unusual skill you have displayed, which is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Okay. And guess what? More dialogue. You're to be expelled from the village? Why does Akari look so happy about it? What? Why? Orders are orders. Hey, but what if they weren't? I can't even buy from Ginter. I can't roll. I have to walk. Can it really be true? How can anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. Watch this dude just be like, oh, I'm hearing word of one of those massive outbreaks. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It's only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also send him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Safe travels. And guess what? That's not the end of the dialogue, chat. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. There are others who might offer help. You've been made to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Perhaps Adamant or Irida will take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go to Leon first. He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. Okay. My goodness, that is so much. We're gonna deposit those. We're going to keep on going. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go to Leon. So we're not gonna do that at the moment. We are going to fly around. So unfortunately, we got all the wisps already. We're gonna dive a little bit. Those are Leppas. We'll check the Alpha Luxio. Not shiny. We're going up here. Whoop! What level are the Staraptor that appear up here? Level 44, so we're like right in line with them at the moment. Well, thank you. So supposedly, space-time distortions are more likely to appear now. Like they have an increased spawn rate, formation rate. I don't know what you want to call it. So eventually, I'm probably going to start playing this off stream a little bit. I'll hit record when I do, so that if something exciting happens, we'll still have the footage of it. Is that an Alpha Abra? No, I think it was just a really big Abra. Otherwise, just kind of here to shiny check everything. And get some berries. Shiny Alpha Alakazam would be incredible. Although I don't like running Alakazam, because Alakazam is typically like, It turns the game into easy mode. It gets a lot of really good moves really early. That's definitely how I meant to fly in. Alpha Infernape. Alpha Chimchar. That's exciting. Oh, stop it now. You're fine. What level are you? 25? This is a very angry Chimchar. Ultra Ball. Hiya! And we're going to... oops. We're going to send Infernape at this tree. I can't believe that actually worked. Nice! Yeah, I guess we should stay here. And we're just kind of shiny checking everything again. And we want every Sky Tumblestone we see, quite honestly. I don't really need Pokemon encounters, though. Unless they're shiny. Like, for the most part, the only thing I'm going to stop for at this point are shiny Pokemon. Because we're supposed to go be meeting up with Leon at the Grand Tree Arena. I should probably save too. It's been a bit again. 63 hours, chat. $63 hours into this playthrough. Because we just gotta check. We run. And we look for a little munchy guy. There are so many trees that are shaking. Like, I know there's not going to be another shiny Burmy, but I still kind of have to check. You know what I mean? So basically your requirements for this playthrough, at this point, I'm at Shiny Alpha and Shiny Hisuian form. Those are the absolute musts that I have to get before the end of the story. And we're not far off from the end of the story. Now that we got banished, that's like one of the, it's the beginning of the climax. So just kind of checking for green deer. Alpha checking. Eevee. There's a very large wormhole. We are just flying over to the Alpha Rapidash. Alpha Bidoof. We have like 9 of those. Shiny Alpha Heracross. Nope. So, any alpha has a chance to be shiny. That chance might not be very good, but every alpha has that chance. Graveler. That was scary. I thought I was gonna die. And by die, I mean take fall damage. Slowly making our way over to the Grand Tree Arena. Picking up iron chunks along the way. Otherwise, we are coming out here. We go whoop. That's a bear. This is what I wanted. Nailed it. Oops. I didn't see that one was shaking. My bad. We run. I thought my dogs were barking, but that was just the music. Is there anything in that water down there? Because I don't think I've ever been down there, honestly. I also never check this Gyarados. Huh. I mean, there's a bunch of Tumblestones I missed. Is that an Alpha Magikarp? Incredible. Oh, okay. Oh, it's level 55. I mean, this should still be fine. Oh no, it used Splash. We probably faint it here. Yeah. Yeah, I literally had no idea these Magikarp were down here. Now we Sneasler all the way up. Sylvie has returned. Go. Kind of looking for Scyther. Has a shiny. Whoops. Nailed it. Yeah. If you survive a Thunderbolt, I will catch you, Scyther. Well, that was rude. Why do you have Ominous Wind? You know what? Mystical Fire. That's so funny. Ultra Ball. Hiya. So we have to come back this way. But for now, we are just shiny checking. This is neat. Okay, there we go. Space time. Where? Of course. All the way back there. So we check the shore. And by check, I mean specifically shiny check. I don't like that it lands on Sneasler. I'd rather you land and you're on Weirdeer. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with Sneasler. But just a Weirdeer is more useful there. Oof. So we really are just shiny checking everything. And then we're going to go over to the Fieldlands camp. So we have a space-time distortion. I don't think it really matters who we have now, like out front. I cannot save while I'm up in the air. Which, you know, makes sense. No. I keep pressing plus to pause, and that's not how you do it. Okay. I'm assuming it's not formed, I guess. Yeah, no, there's Drifloon in there. I guess I can shiny check those too. Drifloon would be yellow. Buizel would be yellow-ish. Alpha Drifloon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I heard the Mothim come out, and I was like, oh, a shiny! But it's not. I mean, it is, but... not one to get excited about. I mean, I'm excited that I have the Mothim. Don't get me wrong. It's really cool that they get like 8 turns before I do. It's like level 19. If I look at it wrong, it's gonna faint. Alrighty. So now that I'm waiting on the space-time distortion, it's never gonna form. We did pretty much already check over here. Yeah, and there's nothing here. Ooh, an Eevee. Nailed it. Okay. It is daytime now. All the Drifloon are gone. And Starly are here. Alpha Starly. My brain was like, that's not supposed to be that big. Which it's not. But I should have realized it was an alpha. There is a satchel. Right there. I was like, I know it's around here. And like, seriously, why did the space-time distortions just not form? Like, come on. We'll return this. And we'll go like this. Like, it's just so painful to have to wait for it. Alpha Weasel. Okay. And D with a huge old raid. Welcome in, raiders from D. Beetle, Catmime, Corbs. Oh my gosh, I want to get your name right. I'm so sorry. Lily, I love. Taya Jade. Becca Rainbows and Sunshine 5. Falcon, hello, welcome in, raiders. Chat, if you're new here, I am Ninja Kyle of Deceit. I play a lot of Pokemon Unite, a lot of Nintendo franchises in general. We dip into some retro, play some indies, and a little bit of everything in between. How is it all going? And chat, if you're not already following, D is a Bloomix bestie, one of the founders of Bloomix, group of streamers and content creators and artists, and just generally awesome people. Make sure you're following D if you're not already. What were we playing tonight? Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for the space-time distortion for like 3 years. We had a shiny appear tonight in an area that we could not access, and it was heart-wrenching. The Tower of Pokemon Stuffies, yes! I have stacked them so many times, and I've restacked them so many times. Believe me, they fall over. Doing your Not So Berry challenge. Oh, what is that? Watching everybody play Sims and watching the Bloomix Sims Shell Tournament has made me want to play Sims, but I'm too afraid to start because it's one of those that I feel like I will never stop and I will put off anything I'm supposed to be doing. So we are in a space-time distortion right now. This gives us access to Pokemon that aren't usually in this area, and they have a chance to be shiny. Otherwise, we are doing a shiny-only run of this game. That is an Alpha Sneasel. This is a very, very big Sneasel. This, space-time distortion, it's level 68? Why is it level 68? Fire Punch. You're in the 6th gen now. 10 generations each based off a color with different rules for each. Oh, that's fun. And Becca Rainbows and Sunshine, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Oh cool, we actually get to catch the Sneasel as well. Not that we're going to use it because we're doing a shiny only run. Pokemon Legends ZA comes out later in the year, and we are very, very excited for it. Thank you for the follow, Beetle. Otherwise, we are running from all the scary Pokemon. So, chat, if you like Pokemon content, I've been doing some challenge runs like the shiny only run that we started in November. I do first playthroughs when new Pokemon games come out. I play a lot of Pokemon Unite. We did some Pokemon VGC content and just kind of general shiny hunting as well. Pokemon has been a thing that's been in my life forever, basically. It is probably my biggest passion out of anything ever. I am a big, huge Pokemon nerd. If you couldn't tell. But yes, otherwise, Raiders and D. If you need to raid and run, totally understand. Appreciate you for coming by. Even lurks are support. Don't forget that. If you want to show support, if you want to lurk, feel free to do !lurk. Usually every streamer has some sort of personalized thing that they can do for a lurk command. And just says, hey, I'm here. I'm not able to talk right now, but I wanted to say that I'm here. Otherwise, we are live on all three, the Purple app, the Red app, and the Music Note app. So any support you can give on any of those is always greatly appreciated, whether it's liking, following, subscribing, sharing. Just check out some of my short form content as well on TikTok and YouTube. We just posted today for our 7th shiny of our shiny only run, which was a shiny Chimchar. Chimchar is the fire starter for Generation 4 of Pokemon. But otherwise, we got a shiny Happiny that is now a shiny Blissey. We got a shiny Sneasel that is now a shiny Weavile. A shiny Drifblim. A shiny Gyarados. A shiny Mothim. All very exciting stuff. I have some rules that I put on... Oh no! I was going to get that item. Well, now I'm sad. I have some rules that I put on myself that have to be done before the end of the game. Before the end of the story. Like, I still need a shiny Alpha, and I need a shiny Hisuian form. My favorite shiny, I really do love, actually one of the shinies that I have, which is shiny Drifblim. And its pre-evolved form has the same color scheme, yellow, blue, kind of tealish. It's just one of my favorite shinies and always has been. Otherwise, yeah. I know, right? I have a lot of yellow shinies. Because we have the Drifblim, we have the Mothim, which is like the same exact color scheme, if we're being quite honest. That's because someone's targeting us. Dude, I'm just trying to show off my shinies. There we go. Okay, so shiny Mothim, shiny Gyarados, shiny Infernape, which was our most recent Y'all, I just want to show off my shinies. Also wanted to check that Stantler. Because Stantler has a regional variant evolution. You know what? We will go to camp. I kind of have to stop here anyway to drop off items. Okay, so Shiny Infernape is our most recent. We just evolved it, this one, this play session. Shiny Blissey, we got as a Shiny Happiny, was our first Shiny. The game gives you a Shiny Rapidash, a Shiny Ponyta, which we evolved. Because the game gives it to you, I didn't want to run it during my Shiny only run, so we have replaced it now. We have our Shiny Weavile, also in the yellow Shiny family. Our Shiny Drifblim, our Shiny Mothim, and our Shiny Gyarados, which we caught as a Magikarp. So yeah, some decent Shiny luck. Shiny odds in this game are pretty boosted. Oh no, I actually didn't want to sort that like that. I want the sticky globs right there. We're basically hunting just over base shiny odds, which makes a lot of these shinies super impressive, like especially the Shiny Mothim, because we caught it as a Burmy in a tree that was shaking. Alpha Munchlax! Oh, Bloomix besties. If you know Catherine, ID Catherine on Twitch, Munchlax is her favorite Pokemon. And Catherine's a good friend. We always say that it's a Catherine whenever we see a Munchlax. Anyway, that train of thought is gone. I don't know what I was saying, and I'll never know. And we'll never hear the end of the statement I was just making. Munchlax always makes you think of Catherine. I know, same! There's the event in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Or minigame, I guess I should say. The Ogre Ousting. That gives you a free Shiny Munchlax if you beat it. And I have not yet. Alright. I am running out of excuses to do what the game wants me to. Early morning to get ready for the direct tomorrow. Same! I'm so excited! Chat, what are we hoping for with the Switch 2 Direct tomorrow? Enjoy sleep. Sleep is the best. And have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks again for following the raid. I was going to say train. For stopping in and vibing while I struggle to speak English because I've been up for like 17 hours now. Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing would be incredible. I mean, they're giving us Tomodachi Life. That's also exciting. I need to get back on New Horizons before they actually give us another new Animal Crossing. Nintendogs! I didn't even consider Nintendogs! Nintendogs would be absolutely incredible. And Zelda, yes! I mean, for the last, like, 2 or 3 systems, they've announced a new Zelda game. I think that's pretty likely. I had the Labrador and Friends. I always wanted the Dalmatian and Friends, but I never got it. Alright, so advancing the story, we got kicked out of the village, and this guy's gonna help us. What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring in, all the Pokemon could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. Should have known that the only thing that could come from the rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. There's so much dialogue in this game, and like, there was a cutscene previously, and it was like 20 minutes long, and it's just so much dialogue. The gameplay is so fun and action-packed that it makes the 20-minute dialogue sessions just so agonizing, to be quite honest. Anyway, Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. So this part of the game is basically to force you to explore the area in case you haven't already. And let me tell you, chat, I have explored these areas very extensively. Hoping for a green deer, because we're looking for a shiny alpha and a shiny Hisuian form at any point. Anyway, speaking of Munchlax, don't mind me hurting myself. Miles, hello! Nothing compared to Sun and Moon cutscenes. Sun and Moon cutscenes were pretty bad. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The great Weirdo took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but, forgive me, I cannot help you in this. So basically, you have to talk to everybody that you ever met just for them to be like, yeah, you can solve this on your own. It's a great... And it's only annoying to me because this is my second playthrough of the game. On a first playthrough of the game, like, this game is incredible, don't get me wrong. A Shinx. And some Luxio. Luxio doesn't spawn here. Strange events seem to follow you wherever they go, don't they? Found you at last, Ninja Cow. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite a pinch, and no place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team have treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Ah. Here we are. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. And we meet a new character. And I forget her name. Sure, can you work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kojita. I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just Kohita. And this is... Kohita is the cheese, right? No, Kotiha is the cheese. I don't know. I might be hungry right now because I'm thinking about cheese. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I'm to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. It's a lot of A button pressing. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells mighty Sinnoh. And the Pearl Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, where space yawns all-encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here's what you must do. 3 lakes? And each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set to you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the Red Chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us to do. How true they are isn't mine to know. Regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Of course! There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your phone. What about the pastures? Abba! Okay. So now we have even more story to do. And it's got a letter. I may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. That's right. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet. All's quiet for the moment. And so here we are. Still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. So they can't directly help me. We'll go Adaman. Yeah, I choose you. Leftover. I'm not someone's scraps. First task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Don't cause Ninja Cow more trouble. Oh, okay. That was so much dialogue. I've been going for like 17 hours today. So I think that's going to be about all for me. No new shinies. That's a lie. We did get shiny Infernape. We evolved our Monferno. So with our shiny monkey, we're going to save. We're going to save again. And because we're Pokemon players and we get superstitious about whether the first 2 saves actually worked, we save a 3rd time. And TikTok, this is where I leave you. I am posting the Discord link again. I'm also putting it in Twitch and YouTube chat as well. Make sure you check me out on all socials, anywhere with the handle at Ninja Cow of the Sea. And TikTok, we'll see you again tomorrow. All right, so Twitch, we're going to go look at where we can go. We got a lot of Bloomix love so far. We are going to go over to... Oh, I've been wanting to play this game too. So we're going to send the raid over to Umbrata Lupus. Another Bloomix bestie. And they are playing Bokura right now. Which is a... so on this channel, we played It Takes Two. And Bokura is kind of one of those co-op games where you have to... you and another player have to work together to advance. That one has a really cool twist where each person sees something completely different. So yes, we're gonna start that raid. Make sure you spam the raid emote if you're already following. Otherwise, there's the Discord link. Discord is the best place to find me off stream or on stream when we play games like Pokemon Unite or Party Animals or Mario Kart or Mario Party. Otherwise, follow me on all socials, anywhere with a handle, anywhere you consume your content, at Ninja Cow of the Sea. I've been Ninja Cow of the Sea. You've all been amazing, and we are sending the party over to Umbrata Lupus. And we'll see you next time.
Sleep paralysis demon.
Stay there. Just stay there.
Son of a bitch! So that scared the hell out of me. My apologies, Raiders. The first thing you heard was a curse word. Hi, I'm definitely Val.